Hey guys, so it's literally been entirely too long since I've been on here. It's probably been over, oh gosh, over, over a month at this point. I've been trying to get back to filming for quite some time now, and for one reason or another, I just haven't, mostly because I have just made excuses for why I'm not. Like, right now I'm using my phone as my camera, and I'm just like, the quality's terrible, it sounds terrible, why am I even trying to do this? Excuses. Not to mention, sorry, you can see all my junk back here, ignore it. Not to mention the fact that I've been sick. Everybody around me, including myself, has gotten the flu at some point, or some sort of virus at some point, over the past month. So that has been my life lately, but I'm back, and of course, as usual, I will be reading out of Jesus Calling. Today is February the 18th, if that tells you how long it's been since I've been here. But yeah, so it's been a while, but I'm back, and we are just going to go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so today it says, start over. Today it says, I am with you. These 4 words are like a safety net, protecting you from falling into despair, which has been my life over the past month for various reasons, which we will get into. It says, because you're human, you will always have ups and downs in your life experience. But the promise of my presence limits how far down you can go. Sometimes you may feel as if you are in a free fall. Yes, when people or things you had counted on let you down. Yet, as soon as you remember that I am with you, your perspective changes radically. Instead of bemoaning your circumstances, you can look to me for help. You recall that not only am I with you, I am holding you by your right hand. I guide you with my counsel, and afterward I will take you into glory. This is exactly the perspective you need, the reassurance of my presence and the glorious hope of heaven. And I love that because I'm not the only, and I know I'm not the only one, I'm sure some of you are going through it too. Just the past month or two of my life has really been a state of depression, and mostly just because I allowed myself to get there. But circumstances, things that I'm trying to do, things that I'm trying to get, like a job. I would love to have my own place at some point. I mean, what almost 29-year-old wouldn't? And just like, it just seems that everything I've tried lately has just told me no. Just constantly. Just no. No. And I've gotten to the point of honestly just telling God, why? Asking why? Why in the world are you allowing all these things to happen to me? Why in the world are you allowing me to constantly be told no and constantly have to just sit and watch everybody else get these things that I'm so hoping and so praying for and so badly want? And I've honestly told him, I said, I don't feel like you care, and I don't feel like you're, here at all. I don't feel like you're listening. And that's such a terrible, terrible way to think, but it's honest. It was very honest. And I hate the fact that I felt like that. I can't talk, sorry. I hate the fact that I felt like that, but like I said, it was honest. That's where I was in my life at that time. But he's just constantly been reassuring me. I still don't have any of these things that I'm hoping for, but somewhere along the way, he'll put things or people in my path, and they'll give me words of encouragement, or they'll just be there, somebody to just be there and just listen to me. Pour out my heart to them, just to get it off of my own chest. And he'll just allow them to speak some sort of life into my life and help me remember that, okay, I don't feel him in any way, on any level, but my heart tells me somewhere along the way, he's still there. He's still there. He's still going to do this. He's still, he's still on the throne. He's still, reigning and ruling in my life. But what am I doing? What am I doing to help myself out? Instead of complaining about it and like prolonging the waiting, I guess you could say, the waiting process, I should be constantly just like, okay, God, I don't see it. I don't feel it. I don't understand what you're doing. I don't see any evidence that you're working, but I'm just believing you. I'm just believing that you are. And I'm just believing that you're going to hear me, or that you do hear me, and that you will answer these prayers. It's a process of being honest and saying, I don't believe that you're there, but at least in your head, yes, you're going to feel that way. But it's the heart. Where's your heart? What am I trying to say? What are you holding on to? What's your heart holding on to? Are you holding on to, okay, this is never going to happen. I've been waiting for so long. I just give up. Because that's where I've been. Trust me, that's where I've been. That's where I've honestly told God forever, I'm done. I don't care. I give up. It's not worth it. This is crap. This is my life, and I just need to accept it. I've literally said this numerous times over the past 2 months. But he's just like, he'll allow me to say those things, but then he'll be like, look, come back. Come back. Remember the things that I've told you and the things that I've promised you, and where I've already brought you from and where I'm taking you to, because he's brought me through hell and back. Let's just put it that way. He has literally brought me through hell and back. So my distrust in him is ridiculous, because I see all the blessings he's already given me. And just because I'm not seeing what I want right now does not mean in any way, on any level, that it won't come. It's just, where's my faith? Where's my trust? Is it in what mere man is doing or not doing, or is it in him? Honestly, is it in him? And is it in the waiting and his timing? Just because his timing is different from ours doesn't mean that it's wrong. See, I think that's the thing a lot of times. If he's not doing things in the timing that we think he should, it's wrong. He doesn't care. He's not going to do it, and that's not true. So I think we just need to get back to, okay, I'm going to rejoice you no matter what it looks like on the outside, no matter what it looks like in my life right now, because I know that you love me, because I know that you're working, and just because I don't see it, nor do I feel it, I can still believe it. I can still choose to believe that you will do all these things that you've promised me that you will do. So I think this is kind of all over the place. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been here, and I've just been struggling through a lot. So if this was all over the place, I'm sorry. But I think I just want to encourage you just to keep going. Don't lose faith so quickly. Trust him, and I say that in every video. I think that's the main thing I always hone in on, is just trusting him. But it's so relevant, it's so real, because he is really working, and he is really answering your prayers some way, somehow, probably not at all like you thought he was going to. It doesn't look or feel like anything you thought it would. But where's your faith? Figure out where your faith is. If it's not on him, bring it back. Put it on him. Fix your gaze and your eyes on him, and realize that he is working. He does love you. He wants you to have all these things that you want. But more than that, he wants you to have all the things that he wants for you. That's so important to know, that he wants you to have what he wants for you, because it's so much better than what we could imagine ourselves. So just keep your faith strong. It's going to get weak sometimes, but just, what am I trying to say? Just know that he's going to have things and situations, people that he will put in your life to encourage you. So don't miss out on those. Don't overlook those things. If somebody's in your life, if somebody is telling you things, something you need to work on, or just somebody who's willing to sit and talk with you just to let you spill your heart out. Don't take this for granted. Please don't take this for granted, because those people are blessings. Those opportunities or circumstances are blessings. I've had many of them over the last couple months. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, I know this is probably all over the place. And I know probably some of you are like, what are you even talking about? But all I'm saying is just open your heart. Don't lose faith just yet. Keep it strong. And just keep believing him. Whether you have anything to believe for or not, just know that you can believe him. Know that you have his guidance. Know that he is going to answer the prayers that you've been praying. No matter how long it takes, no matter what it looks like right now, he's got your answer. He's never going to leave you. He's not done. He hasn't disappeared, and he will answer your prayers. So yeah, just stay encouraged. Just stay encouraged. But that's it for this video. I will be back in less than a month, I promise. Hopefully next week, or in a few days, I'll be back with another video. But until then, I hope you guys are having the best year, because it's been, I think, since last year. So if it has, if it's not, I hope your year is going great. Just continue to hear his voice. Just continue to do you. Continue to just stay encouraged in him. And I will talk to you guys later.